Hello guys, good day everyone. How are you guys doing? So yesterday I worked 13 hours and I was so tired. I slept like I slept and I woke up around like 10 today. I choose to go out today to eat. Somebody gave me direction of this particular restaurant that I'm going. I hope they are they are open. But that reminds me guys, there is another topic we need to talk about. Look at this street now that I am walking. Let me turn my camera so you guys can see. So this particular street, guys, if I have to tell you guys that almost, even though most of the shops now, like I said last time, most of the shops are closed. The Spanish people, they close by 2 o'clock and they open by 5. Let me start by saying this shop is closed. It's a second-hand clothes. It's closed by now. It's an immigrant shop. This shop is an immigrant shop. Okay. Now, let me tell you guys something. A lot of shops here are owned and controlled by immigrants. We black people, we failed in Spain. We failed woefully. When I mention black people, like this shop, this particular shop here now, in front, I don't know if you guys can see, in front of, it's owned by a Chinese man. It's a restaurant. It's owned by and controlled by a Chinese man. This shop is a clothing shop owned and controlled by a Chinese woman. The question I want to ask is, how many black shops can you see here in Spain? How many black shops? When I talk about black shop, I'm not only talking about Nigerians, because some of you will come to me now and say Nigerians. No, Nigerians are not the only black people. This particular cafeteria, this particular one, is controlled. This particular cafeteria, look at how beautiful it is. This particular cafeteria is owned and also controlled by a Chinese personnel. Now, let's continue going more further. A lot of them, when I talk about black people, I'm not talking about only Nigerians. Okay, what about black people that speak Spanish, that they are colonized by Spanish people? What happened to them? Why did they fail in establishing a ground for us? Even if we manage to have or open a shop here in Spain, a Nigerian person, a Guinean person managed to open a shop here, what will happen? Enviness. They will start their problem. The person will suffer so much hatred within the same community, within the same black community. This whole street, guys, this whole street now is controlled by immigrants. This whole street. This is a Pakistani goat shop. This goat shop is controlled and owned by a Pakistani man. This particular shop also is owned and controlled by Ecuadoriana. These are their products. This is the product they have. This is the product they have. This is the product they have. And the Ecuador front here also is a Colombian shop. Here is Pakistani. Here is Pakistani. Here is China. The other place is China. All controlled by immigrants. But I can't show you one particular. In this whole street, there is no shop owned or controlled by a black person. This whole street, this is a Pakistani shop. All of them. This is a Pakistani shop. This, all of them. Now, this street, I can even call this street Immigrant Street. But this Immigrant Street, there is no black person that owns a shop. This shop, Argentina. This shop, Ecuador. This shop, Colombia. This shop, China. Here, China. This shop, China. This shop, Pakistani, Barbing Saloon, Pakistani. This, Vietnam, this Pakistani, this China, this Pakistani, this whole place, guys, like seriously, if a black person managed to open a shop here, there will be so much envy, so much hatred. Next thing you will hear is that that shop is closed. Almost all the shops owned and controlled by black people here is closed. This shop, this particular one also is China shop. This particular shop, this big shop also is a Pakistani shop. This shop, they sells all kinds of things, all kinds of hair products. This shop owns all kinds of hair products. Sell so beautiful. Look at so beautiful. Hola, look at what they are selling. Look at what they are selling. All kinds of hair products. Hair products. Look, the shop is called Ryan Cosmetics. They are selling all kinds of hair products. Look, also it's a Pakistani shop owned and controlled by a Chinese man. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, vale, muy bien. It's a Chinese man also. It's bien. This shop also is controlled by the Chinese man. Look at what they have. What they have.
Oh, ese de bueno, eh.
¿Sí? ¿Te gusta? They have all kinds. It's controlled also by a Chinese man. You can imagine. There's nothing they don't have here. Guys, everything. But the problem is, guys, if a black person owns this kind of business, next thing, they will close it and shut it down. Vale, bueno, gracias. Sí, adios. Next thing, they will shut it down. You understand? So it's so painful to me. Guys, like, it's a huge question. Because I can count how many black shops that have opened, and our people with what Spanish people they call envidia. I can count how many shops that are opened here by black people, and next thing it will be shut down. We can't communicate. We don't love each other. There is always a problem. When you see a black man that owns a shop, next thing that will come in our mind is, where did he get the money? What does he do? And why? Oh, why? Why must he be the one to own the shop? And we cannot even. Okay, look at this big shop now. Look at how huge this shop is now. It's being taken over by a Chinese man. Look at how huge this shop is now. Now let me show you the owner of this shop. It's a Chinese man. I'm not surprised. It's a Chinese man. He's building it by himself. He's even doing it by himself, constructing it by himself. Look, they are constructing it by themselves. Look at what they are doing. Constructing it by themselves. This huge shop. You know, this shop also is owned by a Chinese man. This shop also is owned by a Pakistani man. This fruit shop. This shop also is a Chinese shop. Look at the meat. The price is big. That's it. Hola. So I'm trying also to locate this place that they told me. They said it's a Colombian restaurant. So I'm hoping that I will find it. You can see here, I don't know if you guys can see, Pakistani, Colombian, all. This is the street that they told me. I'm hoping that, let me turn around. Guys, I'm hoping that I will find that that I'm hoping that I'll find that restaurant, and also hoping that the food will taste nice and the price. Finally found the restaurant, and here it is. Let me turn the camera. I've been looking for it since, so I found it. This is the restaurant. These are the menus they have, the food they have. I will try it and see how it is. The name of the restaurant is Brasa Al Elena, a Cameron Sacero. Also controlled by, I think, Colombian, or let me see. Let me see what they have. Hola, buenas. Vale. Hola, mi amor. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, mi amor, ¿y usted?
Bien.
Cuénteme, ¿qué le puedo
Sí,
servir?
para comer. I like their welcoming. I like their welcoming. So I will sit down to
A ver, mi reina.
a ver. I would like to have this, and the price is 17 euros for this. I would like to have this. Y costillas. Costillas. I like to have
Este
costillas.
es saurafán. Acá está
Ajá.
la costilla. ¿Quieres?
Costillas. Aquí.
Este es fritada.
Ujú.
Si tú me hablas
Sí,
de costilla,
fritadas.
este es costilla.
Pero este es que no sé.
Costillita
Ah.
de cerdo ahumada. Esta es ahumada. La de acá es fritada.
Guys, so finally they served the food. This is food, they call it chala flan. This is the food. I think it looks nice. Both of them, they look nice. I hope it will taste nice. So after working all day yesterday, I decided to have a treat of myself. So if you have seen my baby, that's baby Miracle by the side. She came with mommy and papa to have a lunch, and I'm hoping this food will taste nice. It looks nice. Rice, it looks like Nigerian jollof rice. There is plantain, there is egg, there is meat. This is like a shrimp. It's a shrimp. It's a shrimp. Plantain, fried plantain, and aguacate. Look at that, it looks nice. Looks nice. So I'm hoping. And also this is dry plantain. Like I don't know how they make it, but it looks nice. This is costillas, ribs. It looks nice. The food tastes so nice. I love the food. I think Colombian or Ecuadoriano. Here you can't really find a lot of black restaurants here. A lot of restaurants that are here are mainly bars, because there is a difference between bar and restaurant. You will find bar here owned by some few black people. They are not mainly restaurant. I think within this range, this area, it's only one restaurant. I think Nigerian restaurant that exists here, and the person recently opened. Maybe not quite long ago, around 5 months, 6 months ago. For God knows how long, there is no Nigerian restaurant in Barcelona. There is no Nigerian restaurant in Barcelona. So if you are hungry and you want to eat Nigerian food and you are in Barcelona before, there is no place to eat. But right now, I don't know where it is. I will visit there one day to see where it is. I think they just opened a few months ago. So, and I'm hoping that it will last because our people, the way we struggle that the business of each other owned by black people, the way we make sure that we close it down is so amazing. We need to be studied, to be honest. If you employ a black person, if a black person owns a shop and the black person employs a black person, the person you employ will make sure will find a way to shut you down. Will find a way to make sure you fail. I'm telling you. This is a very huge problem we are having here. Very huge problem. Guys, I think we really need to do better in this issue of black businesses closing. And we are the problem we are having. Because I will not tell you that these businesses are being shut down by other tribes or other communities. It's being shut down by we that are Africans. When you see your own fellow African man have a shop, you will make sure everything you have in your power to make sure that that business is shut down. I don't know why we do that. I can't understand, guys. So, for now, that's all I have, guys. Please subscribe, share this message. Tell me, guys, what do you think about my opinion or about this topic? Comment down below, guys. See you guys next time. Bye for now. The food tastes nice and I love it. See you next time. Bye.